All right, welcome everyone back to another day here at the Rosebud New Year Bash tournament. And we've got the Hector Lady Wildcats versus the Cross County Lady Thunderbirds. We've got the player introductions happening right now. Get you down there to that.
Number 13, Laura Taylor. And number 15, Charlotte Campbell.
For the Lady Wildcats, we're going to have number 1, Lily Humphrey, number 13, Lauren Taylor, number 4, Mackenzie George. I'll get back to that here in a minute. Let me get the camera moved. Running this one by myself this morning. Potentially we'll have Mr. Shane Martin back on tonight for the senior boys game at 6:45. But, like I said, kind of a odd scheduled setup today. And but we're going to get through it. Hope everybody has had a chance to grab themselves something to eat and getting started with your day if you haven't been at work for a good bit already. But okay, so like I said, Lily Humphrey, Lauren Taylor, Addie Campbell, Charlie Campbell, and Mackenzie George starting us off here. And I got to get my scoreboard and all that ready to go too. I forgot. So we are underway here. Tip will go to the Lady Wildcats to start us off. Lily Mae Humphrey tries to sail a pass over to Mackenzie George. Goes over her head and out of bounds. Be a turnover to the Lady Thunderbirds. And I've only got one screen up right now, so if anybody decides to talk in the chat, you'll have to wait on me to give you a response because I'm not looking at both right now. Pass for the Lady Thunderbirds also goes out of bounds. Be a turnover back to the Lady Cats. Lily Mae over to Lauren Taylor. Up top, Charlie Campbell. Mackenzie George now. Going to give it up to Addison Campbell. Over to Taylor on the wing. Down underneath to Mackenzie George. She's going to back out. Take a 3. No good. Rebound by the Lady Thunderbirds. Like I said, no roster for Cross County. So I don't know who these girls are. Pass over the wing, 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Lily Humphrey. Cross County ran into the Rosebud Lady Ramblers yesterday, and both these teams got beat by first-round opponents. Lady Wildcats met Ouachita. Three-point shot in for the Lady Thunderbirds. And they strike first. Humphrey drives inside, tries to go up with a shot, and draws contact. So Lily Mae Humphrey will go to the line for the Lady Wildcats. See if we can get 2 on the board here. Humphrey gets her first. And her second. 3-2. Cross County 1-point lead here, early goings of this senior girls matchup. Drive inside. Tried to get the pass off. Finally does. Shot, no good. Lady Cat's going to scramble for it on the floor. Lady Thunderbirds able to get a hold of it, and we're going to have a tie up for a jump ball. Mandy Webb Bratton over in the Facebook chat. Appreciate you. I'm glad to do it. And we're going to get a timeout by the Lady Thunderbirds. Their coach was seeing some things that he was not liking. So 5:23 left here in the first quarter. And like I said, Cross County taking their first timeout of the game. So this game, first game of the day here in this tournament for this day 2, and boys will be back at it tonight at 6:45. So kind of an odd deal. We're gonna have to we do this one. We're gonna pack up and go back home, and then come back later tonight. Kick out, back up top. And shot clock violation. A turnover back to the Lady Wildcats. Charlie Campbell loses control of it. Stolen away by Cross County. Thought about the 3 for a second. Driving side, pass number 11. She goes up with it, draws contact, and she will go to the line to shoot a couple. That foul will be charged to number 11, Addison Campbell. It'll be her first, team first. First free throw up and good. Addison Campbell going to step out. Looks like we got Mackenzie Moore in to replace her. Second free throw, no good. Lady Cats nearly got a hold of the rebound. Gets away from them. 3-point shot on the way and in for the Lady Thunderbirds. They lead 7-2. And I think they're going to say that foot went back court. And so Lady Cats will turn it over to Lady Thunderbirds again. Lily Mae runs into a screen there. Drive inside, shot up and in. And down underneath. Humphrey hand it off to Lauren Taylor. Over to Mackenzie Moore. Now to Charlie Campbell. She's going to try to drive inside. Gets it inside to Lauren Taylor. Taylor takes a shot. Won't find its way in. Rebound by the Lady Thunderbirds. To the top of the key. 3-point shot. Another one. And Coach Casey is going to call a timeout. Lady Cats still having some problems when getting the scoring going, and they find themselves down by 10. We have 3:44 left to go here in the first quarter. Taylor inbounds to Lily Mae Humphrey. George now back to Taylor. It's, like I said, most of these teams that have ever seen Hector, they know that they can press and cause these girls to panic a little bit. Lady Cats break the press, though. Lily Mae down underneath, gets a shot up, won't find its way in. Taylor comes away with a rebound, tries another one. That one off the mark. Now Taylor and Lily Mae kind of fighting over who had it. Lily Mae gets one off the glass and in. 12-4. 3-point shot on the way. Again, another 3-point basket for the Lady Thunderbirds. And the pass gets thrown out of bounds. Freeman. Coach Freeman sent me a text message. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lady Thunderbird ball. Can't do that, Freeman. I'll sit here and laugh the entire time. Oh, drive inside. Lady Thunderbird try to go up with it, and foul will be called. Foul will be on number 5, Abby Dodson. That'll be her first second team foul for the Lady Wildcats. First free throw, just off. Second one won't find its way in either. Lady Thunderbirds try to chase it down, goes out of bounds. Oh. Inbounds gets knocked right back out. It's going to stay down here with Cross County. Looks like Abby Dodson may have got a hand to the face there on number 2. Shot no good. Lady Cats trying to chase it down, can't get a hold of it. Shot in. And Cross County just continues to pour it on a little bit. Pass up to Danielle Kane. Now to Addie Campbell. She's kind of trapped there. And we're going to have a whistle for a foul here at midcourt. Danielle Kane inbounds to Biggers. Tried to get it inside there to Abby Dodson and gets stolen away. And Lady Cats looked like they were nearly about to get it back. Three-point shot. That one off the rim. Addison Campbell there for the rebound. Gets the ball up the floor to Danielle Kane. Kane finds Biggers. Tries to get it inside to Lydia Baker, and it gets stolen away. Three-point shot. That one's off. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Thunderbirds. 1:21 left here in the first. We'll get the ball to Mackenzie George. She'll get it across the timeline. Mackenzie Moore thought about the three. And kick it out to Abby Dodson. Dodson finds looking for Danielle Kane underneath. Kane kind kind of took it a little step there underneath the goal, and he whistled for the travel. Under a minute. This opening quarter, first game of the day. Drive inside, shot. Draws contact. Number 5 will go to the line. Foul will be on number 23. That's Mackenzie Moore. First free throw up and in. Second one as well. George gets across the timeline. She's going to try to take it all the way. She's going to give it off to Addison Campbell. Campbell's going to get a layup. Gets the Lady Wildcats back on the board. Still down by 13. And ball gets away from Lady Thunderbirds. Dodson will try to take it. Loses control of the dribble. It gets stolen right back. Pass back to the other end of the floor. And layup good for the Lady Thunderbirds. 1 second. And that's it. First quarter is finished. Lady Thunderbirds with a 21-6 lead here on the Lady Wildcats. Go through and get my time reset. Pop over here and take a look real quick. Brenda Housley is watching. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate you, Brenda. Nothing going on over on the YouTube side of things right now. But, yeah, there's a lot of reasons why live stream exists, and this is one of them. There's times where you have oddly timed games and people can't make it. That's, so glad we can get this back over to everybody back home. That buzzer goes a little bit long sometimes. Second quarter, getting ready to get started here. Lady Wildcats will have it. Mackenzie Moore will do the inbounding. And I say that. Apparently she had some jewelry that she needed to remove. So Lauren Taylor will step in and do the inbounding. Dodson gets it to Campbell. Down underneath to George. George's shot won't find its way in. Rebound by Cross County. Three from the wing is in. The Lady Thunderbirds continue to just sink those threes. Humphrey getting stopped there. Campbell tries to get it down to George. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a turnover back to Cross County. Another three, no good. George tries to save it, get it back in to Lauren Taylor. Now we're going to have a scramble down underneath. We're going to have a whistle for a foul on Cross County. It will be a Lady Wildcat ball. Campbell tried to get the pass inside to Dodson, and it gets batted out. But it will stay down here on this end with the Lady Cats. And now we can't figure out who's going to do the inbounding. Finally, it's going to fall to Abby Dodson. Tries to get it into Addison Campbell, and it gets tipped away, stolen by the Lady Thunderbirds. Back to the other end. Corner three, no good. And ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Lady Thunderbirds. Three by Lily Humphrey, just won't find its way in. Campbell tries to get a putback. It won't go. Rebound by Cross County. In the corner. Now inside shot, no good. Actually didn't even got tipped there to begin with. Now we're going to have a foul on this shot. That foul will be charged to number 5, Abby Dodson. That'll be her second of the game. First team foul here in the second quarter. And now we're going to get some subs. Addison Campbell going to step out, as well as Abby Dodson. We're going to have Mackenzie Moore. And I think Charlie Campbell was the other that came in there. Free throw, no good. Taylor out in the corner to Humphrey. Humphrey throws up a shot, won't go. Gonna be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by White. White team. Lady Cats will keep it down here on this end. Lily Mae gets the pass inside to Charlie Campbell. To Taylor, three, won't go. Rebound. And up the floor we go with the Lady Thunderbirds. Layup, no good. George may have got a piece of it. And three, no good. And Lady Cats not chasing down the rebound. Actually at 5:07, I've gotten a little bit ahead, so let the time kind of correct here. Humphrey, ball goes off her foot. She gets a hold of it again, gets it to Mackenzie Moore. Moore over to Taylor. Taylor tries to get a pass to Lily Mae, and we're going to have a whistle for a foul. The foul on the Lady Wildcats, but okay, it's by Lily Mae, number 1. Turnaround shot, up and in for Cross County, 26-6. And pass gets away from George, gets stolen away. Back to the other end with Cross County, three is in. Kinsey Moore, shot off the rim. Inside to Lily Mae. She draws contact and will be going to the line to shoot a couple.
Shooting foul committed by the Lady Thunders. At the line, number 1, Lily.
First shot by Humphrey. Off the glass and in. Second shot. Won't go. And ball gets away. Goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Lady Wildcats. Another three. That one off the mark. Rebound, though, by Cross County. Tried to put up another one and gets fouled.
Shooting foul committed by the Lady Wildcats. At the line for 2 shots, number 5.
Foul will be charged to number 11, Addison Campbell. Be her second. Third team foul for the Lady Wildcats. First free throw is good. Second free throw also good. Your score 31-7. We've got about 3.5 minutes left here in this first half. Shot, Lily Mae, I believe, no good. About the three out of the corner. She drive in. Gets contact. So number 15 for Cross County will be going to the line. Foul will be on number 4, Mackenzie George. First free throw is good. Second one will go as well. Not a whole lot of people in this gym today, so it is very quiet this early in the morning. Lady Wildcats try to get the ball across, and he gets stolen away. And bad pass. Lady Thunderbirds lose it. Goes out of bounds. And it'll be a turnover back to Hector. George kind of walking the line there. And I think they're going to say she got shoved out. I'm afraid they were going to whistle that for her stepping out, but Lady Cats will keep it. Inbound goes to Mackenzie George. George loses control of the dribble, and it's going to get stolen away there in the lane. And pass gets tipped. Biggers come up with it. And now I'm afraid Lauren Taylor was about to take another step. It's going to be called for the travel. She doesn't. And Lady Cats get it across the timeline up to Lauren Taylor, now to Biggers. Up top to Mackenzie Moore for 3. Oh, man. It's in and out. Good shot, but nothing is wanting to fall hardly. And Biggers got a hand on the ball, caused Lady Thunderbird to lose her footing. She goes down to the floor, and it'll go out of bounds. Lady Cats will have it, but we're going to have a timeout before that by Coach Casey. (33-7), 2:04 left here in the first half of this game. And we got a quick minute here. Let's see if I can do this before we come back. Girls bracket. The winner of this one will go to the consolation game Saturday at 12:30, and the loser of this one will play tomorrow morning again at 10 a.m. So we get ready to get back to play here. Lady Wildcat ball. Biggers up to Lauren Taylor. A little bit of a weak pass there to Humphrey, but she's got a hold of it. Back up top to Taylor. Moore going to take the three. That one bounces off, and we'll go out of bounds. And I think they're going to say that we're going to keep it down here on this end. Inbounds to George in the lane. She loses control of it. It's going to be taken away. And drive inside, gets tied up for a jump ball. And it will stay down here with Cross County. Tied up for another jump ball. This time, it will be going back to the other end with the Lady Wildcats. Good job by Mackenzie George. Getting her hands on it. Try to pass up there at midcourt to Mackenzie Moore, and it gets tipped away, stolen. Back to this other end here. 15, three-point basket. We are under a minute left here in the first half. George needs some help, and we're going to get another timeout by Coach Casey. 46.1 seconds left. And like I said, tonight at 6:45, the senior boys will be taking on Rosebud here in what will be their second round of this little tournament, classic, whatever you want to call it. So if you don't have anything going on, make the trip out. Go out and watch these boys play, or watch us here online. George trying to drive inside. Gets stopped, has to give it up. Goes through the legs of Gabby Biggers. I think that's Gabby. I may be completely wrong. I don't have my roster out. We'll just say Biggers. It goes through her legs and out of bounds. So Lady Thunderbird looking up at the clock, see how much time she had. Shot. Oh, my Lord. She just face plants Oh, man. I mean, there wasn't no stopping it with your hands and only getting your forehead. She hit everything. Looks like she's up and okay, but man, it's quite a thump. My clock has hit 0. There's a 0.3 seconds, so Lady Cats will just have enough time to get it inbounded before the buzzer. And there you go. So first half is in the books, and the Lady Thunderbirds of Cross County go into the half with a 36-7 lead on your Lady Wildcats. So going to kick it out to our halftime break. We'll be back with the second half here in just a little while right here on Cat TV. All right, welcome back to Rosebud, Arkansas. Getting ready for the start of the second half here in this opening game for day 2. Lady Wildcats, like we say often, got some work to do to claw back into this one. Down 36-7 as we get ready to start the second half. Oop, I didn't get my time up. Just a second. And here we go. Drive goes inside, and we're going to have a whistle for a foul. As I get the clock back down to where it's supposed to be. Corner 3, off the mark. And that time, Addison Campbell and Mackenzie George down there to get control of it. Lady Cats back to the other end of the floor now. Lily Humphrey going to take a floater, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. Pass kick back out. Now back up top. Now back to the corner. Going to go inside, and I think they're going to whistle Charlie Campbell for a foul here. Yep, sure enough. Pretty good. Chandler Stanek got his Nemo Vista team out here getting ready to go. Pass, 3-point shot, no good. Number 11 goes down to the floor trying to get a hold of that rebound. The Thunderbirds keep control of it. I thought about the 3 there. That would have been a long one. Pass it back out to her. And back up to number 5. She's just going to take her time with this. Shot clock at 15. 0, and now inside shot. Actually more of a pass. Layup good for Cross County. Lady Cats get a shot up. Won't go. Humphrey tries another one. Now Addison Campbell going to try one. She gets it to go and also draws the foul. Oops, I gave that to the wrong team. Free throw was no good, but Lady Cats able to get a hold of it and get back up there with another shot. It's another 2. 38-11. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, put back in for Cross County. Free over to George, now to Taylor. Let's get a pass inside to Campbell. Campbell's going to just kind of knock it out. They're going to say her hand last touched it. And I'm off by about 10 seconds. 5:21. And we're going to have a timeout by Cross County. Y'all forgive me on this. It's earlier in the day than I'm accustomed to doing game. And so every now and then I do hit a wrong button. Cross County taking their second timeout of the game. Up 40-11. Got a long buzzer again. At that timeout, it will be Lady Thunderbird ball. Pass down the corner. Tries to go inside with it. Ball gets tipped away. They recover it. Up underneath. Shot is in. 42-11. Tried to get the pass in to Addison Campbell, and it gets away, but last touched by Cross County. Lady Wildcats will keep it down here. 3 out of the corner by Lauren Taylor. Finds its way in. And Lady Thunderbird pass goes out of bounds. Lady Cats will get it back. I guess Lydia Baker is cold over there. I just realized she's got a blanket on the bench. Oh, man. Look to Dotson in the corner. Dotson drives in, tries to get a shot up. It's going to be tipped by Lady Thunderbird. Go out of bounds. We'll stay down here. More inbounds to Taylor. Taylor gets another 3. And Cross County going to call a timeout. That's 2 back-to-back 3s for Lauren Taylor. Gets the Lady Wildcats up to 17. So these 2 teams right now playing for a spot in either the consolation game or the other game. I don't know what the good term for it is. It's the 2 teams that don't make it to the consolation game. After the timeout, it will be Cross County ball. Pass gets away from him. Dodson comes up with it, gets over to Taylor. Taylor going to be whistled for a double dribble.
Double dribble committed to the Lady Wildcats.
And like I said, we talked about the boys playing tonight at 6:45. They'll be looking for a spot in the championship game tomorrow. And get down here to this end. We're going to have a whistle for a travel on the Lady Thunderbirds. Lady Cats moving the ball around, trying to get it across midcourt. They do. Try to get it to Addie Campbell, and it gets tipped away. The Lady Thunderbird down there ready to retrieve it. Back to the other end. Shot from underneath. No good. Get a putback in for 2. So it is looking like Lady Cats are going to be back here in the morning about 10 o'clock. We'll have to wait until later today to find out who they will be playing against. And shot by number 35 for the Lady Thunderbirds. Draws contact. She will be going to the line to shoot a couple. First free throw, no good. Have one more. Second one won't go as well. Addison Campbell there to get a hold of the rebound. Danielle Kane going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Wildcats. Really lost control of her dribble. She's getting picked on there. She's going to have to get rid of it. And as she does, she is fouled by number 11. Lady Cats will keep it down here. It's the third foul on number 11 for Cross County. Second team foul for the Lady Thunderbirds. Lily Mae can't get it to go off the glass. It gets tipped out of bounds by Cross County. Lady Cats will keep it down here. Inbound goes to Mackenzie Moore inside to Campbell. Campbell can't get her shot to go. Baker tried to run it down, couldn't get a hold of it. Quickly back to the other end now. Oh, nearly took another step that she wasn't supposed to take there, but kick out. What do we got here? Now 3 seconds in the lane, yeah. And Mackenzie Moore able to get a hold of it before it goes out of bounds. She'll get kind of shoved out. Up the floor to Lydia Baker. And Campbell. Pass was going back to Addison Campbell, and she just kind of watched it go over her head and then went back across backcourt to retrieve it. So backcourt violation. And turnover back to the Lady Thunderbirds. Pass inside number 35. She kicks it back out. 3-point shot. No good. 15. Goes back up with it. And it goes in. Like you're up 46-17. You can stop the press now. Drive inside by Lily Mae. Gets her layup to go. Addison Campbell down there to keep that shot from finding anything. Humphrey again, going to drive inside. Another layup in. Lady Cats getting on the board here. Baker was a steal on that pass. Gets it up to Campbell. Now Lily Mae drives inside, tries to get another shot. Has 2 attempts at it, won't go. Baker tries to go up with it, and she will draw contact. So Lydia Baker will go to the line for the Lady Cats. I was halfway afraid that Baker maybe took a step or two too many. Baker's first shot is in. Second one won't go. But good effort by Lydia Baker. Getting down there to get a shot up, getting a chance at it. And we're going to have a jump ball down here on this shot. Lady Cat's got a hand on it. Possession will go back to Lady Wildcats. A minute and 34 left here in the third. And Willie May gets down there and they tie them up for a jump ball. And Nemo Vista Red Hawks doing a little bit of walking around the mezzanine area and warming up. And we're going to have a foul on Lauren Taylor. And unfortunately, that will be the 5th team foul for the Lady Wildcats. So the Lady Thunderbirds will go to the line to shoot free throws. First one, no good. Second one, no good. Charlie Campbell able to get a hold of the rebound. She can give it up to Lily Mae Humphrey. Wing to Biggers, now back up top. Humphrey going to drive in, takes a shot, won't find its way in, gets her rebound, goes back up with another one. Can't get that one to go either. And we're going to scramble around for it. She's going to try to go up a third time, and this time gets contact, and we'll go to the line, shoot a couple. Good job by Lily Mae Humphrey not giving up on it. Lily Mae's first shot off the back of the rim. Second shot will go. Lady Cats cutting the lead in half, 46-23. And we still got a quarter to go. And we're going to have another foul down here. Sends number 2 for the Lady Thunderbirds to the line. First shot goes. Second shot won't find its way in, but they will get the rebound. Drive in. There's the pass off, and they get the shot to go. 49-23. Shot clock is off. Taylor going to take a three, find its way in. 3 3-pointers for Lauren Taylor. And at the buzzer, Lady Thunderbirds throw up a shot, won't get it to go. So that will do it for the third quarter of play. Lady Cats finally found some scoring here in the third. And like I said, there for a bit, cut the lead in half. And only down 23 right now, as opposed to being down by 30-something as they were earlier. So one more quarter to go. And like I said, we'll be jumping back on a bus, going back to Hector, and then getting ready to turn around and make a trip right back for the senior boys game. See if I can get this camera to zoom in over here on the Wildcat bench without going blurry. Sometimes you get lucky with it, sometimes you don't. And as we get ready to start the fourth quarter play, Lady Cats will have it first. Dawson with the inbound to Lily Humphrey. Humphrey to Biggers. Taylor. Kick it out to Dodson. Back to Taylor now. Whoop. If I got the camera on it. Inside to Humphrey. Humphrey tries to get a shot up. Won't go. Rebound by the Lady Thunderbirds. Pass goes inside. Shot won't go, but she gets contact. So number 2 for Cross County will go back to the line. First free throw up and in. Second one will go as well. George to Taylor. Taylor tries to drive inside. Draws a foul. That'll be on the floor. Actually, no, they're going to say that's a shooting foul. In fact, she was trying to release the ball for a shot or even a pass, but Taylor at the line. First free throw is good. Not going to complain about it. And the second shot won't go. Lady Cats fighting for it down there. Lauren Taylor is able to chase it down before it goes out of bounds. She's right there on the line in the corner, though. And Coach Casey going to call a timeout to retain possession. Good job by Lauren Taylor tracking that one down and getting a hold of it. Like I said, she was right there in that corner, like right where you see that referee. Very nearly could have been on that line, but she kept her feet in bounds, kept control of the ball, and allowed for enough time for Coach Casey to call for the timeout. I know that sometimes anybody out there, they probably sit and listen to me call these games and sound like I'm disappointed or like I'm being critical, and I'm telling you again, I'm not. And like I said, nobody's that I know of has said anything too much about it, but there's a lot of positives that you can get. Like I said, we talked about it yesterday, me and Shane. This is a young team. At one point, you had one senior girl on the floor, and it's just taking some time. There's a little bit of growing pains involved, and they'll get it all figured out eventually. Campbell tries a shot, won't go. And Lady Thunderbirds throw it away out of bounds. Three-point shot on the way by Lauren Taylor. That one won't go. She had roll right in her face as she threw that one up there. Almost a case to be made that there could have been a foul called there, but no whistle. And on the inbound, we're going to have a whistle for a foul. That one. I'm going to say on number 13, Lauren Taylor. Drive inside, layup from underneath for the Lady Thunderbirds. 53-27. Just about 6 minutes. Three-point by Mackenzie George won't find its way in. Taylor there to recover it. George goes underneath, comes back out. Tries to get a pass to Campbell, and it goes a little bit off of her shin. Mackenzie George was able to keep a hold of it. And we got to tie up for a jump ball. Possession will go to the Lady Thunderbirds. Like I said, as far as positives, the fact that these girls have found themselves down several times in games and have fought their way back. I said, one of those last games there at Hector before we went on break, I guess it was Nemo. They had the 4 overtimes, and like I said, it's going to get better. Just taking some time. 3-point shot, no good. Lily Mae Humphrey comes away with it. It's Charlie Campbell. Campbell goes up, draws contact. Charlie Campbell will go to the line to shoot a couple.
At the line, number 15, Charlie Campbell.
Campbell gets her first. Gets her second as well. 53-29. The Lady Thunderbirds. Now going to drive in. Ball gets away. Recover it. Kick out. 3-point shot. No good. And she loses her footing. Are they going to? I think they're going to say that she got tripped up a little bit down here by number 22, Danielle Kane. I believe that should be Danielle's first. Yeah, it is. First foul for her. Third team foul for the Lady Cats here in the fourth quarter. Pass inside the 35. Ties up with Charlie Campbell. And jump ball will send it back to the other end of the floor with the Lady Cats. Up top, Danielle Kane. She tries a three, won't go. Put back by Lily Mae Humphrey. Finds its way in. .35 turns around. I don't know if that got tipped or she just didn't get enough mustard on it for the shot. Back down here on this end now. Kane up top to Lily Humphrey. Humphrey drives in. Can't get her shot to go. Rebound by Cross County. And we're going to have another three. That one off the side of the rim. From underneath. We get that shot to fall. Humphrey can't get her shot to go. Charlie Campbell tries one of her own. It won't go. Ball will get knocked out of bounds, but last touched by Cross County. Stay down here. I think the guys from Lake area are discussing University of Arkansas stuff. I'm talking about big companies that are probably part of that NIL collective up there at Fayetteville. So they hadn't been just a whole lot to talk about with this one. Like I said, Lady Cats have gotten some points on the board here in the third and fourth quarter. Made it look a little bit more respectable. Oh, I think they're gonna. Did she just lose it and they go out of bounds, or did they hit? I believe that's all. They didn't whistle Charlie Campbell for any fouls there. I wonder if Campbell didn't get a knee into somebody's stomach. Lady Cats ball. More to Taylor. Taylor's three, no good. And we're going to have a whistle down here for a foul. Number 13, Lauren Taylor. That'll be her fourth team foul for the Lady Cats. So they have only one more to give up. Actually, the next one will send Cross County to the line. And Taylor able to knock that one out of bounds. And we got a steal by Lauren Taylor. Taylor can't get the shot to go, but she does get contact. Good job by Taylor on the steal. Good effort. Try to get that shot up there. She'll go back to the line. Actually, this may be one of Taylor's first appearances at the line today. Taylor's first free throw. Then that last foul will be charged to number 11 for Cross County, and that will be her fifth foul. She is done. Taylor's second shot finds its way as well. And we're going to have a whistle down here. Foul will be on number 12. It's Gabby Biggers. Y'all have to forgive me. Sometimes you get two girls that look as similar as Gabby and Olivia, and I can't recall ages on them sometimes. So both free throws made by Cross County. Second, 57-33. Long three-pointer by Mackenzie George, no good. She gets a hold of the rebound. Brings it back out. Hands off to Taylor. Now back out to George. George going to try to go in up underneath. Can't get the shot to fall. Campbell there for the rebound. Tries to go up with it. Hits the corner of the goal. Back down. And Lady Sunbirds come up with it. Biggers nearly had a hold of the steal, but I think they're going to. Did they give her another foul? I don't think. Gabby is sitting with 2 fouls. 3-point shot. A 3-point shot. That's not what I said. By the Lady Thunderbirds. Gets them up to 60 points. Inside, Addison Campbell tries to go up with it and draws the foul. We are down to a minute.
Foul committed by the winner, Hector. At the line, number 11, Addison Campbell.
Well, come on. I don't want a minute and 56. There we go. Campbell misses the first. Second one, can't get the second one either. Another three out of the corner, no good. Put back, attempt, no good. And Biggers ties it up down there underneath for a jump ball.
Jump ball possession goes to the Lady Wildcats.
Humphrey inside, takes a shot, no good. Campbell saves it back inbounds. Taylor takes another shot, won't get it to go. Humphrey fighting for it, gets a hold of it, gets a shot up and in. Like I said, I appreciate the effort by Lily Mae. That's like the second or third time she has not given up on a chance down there underneath to get a hold of it and go back up. We have a tie up for a jump ball down here in the corner. We're down to 6.9 seconds left. And I believe Coach Casey. Yep, Coach Casey gonna go ahead and burn that final timeout he's got. Like I said, be back at it tonight, 6:45. Senior boys back here in Rambler Arena, take on the hometown Rosebud Ramblers. And so it'd be neat to have a good crowd on hand. Hector fans come out for that, or like I said, if you can't make it, just find us right here online again. The Rosebud people have been good to have the Wi-Fi here going, and so that one will be coming up tonight at 6:45. Lady Cats get the inbound. Humphrey gets another shot, another 2-point basket. And that's going to do it for this game. Lady Cats got down by a good margin, different times, and found ways to get points on the board. But they will fall 60-37 to Cross County. And we'll find themselves right back here again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for another 10 o'clock game. So maybe 2 days of the same kind of thing. So, like I said, that does it for now. And we'll be back on the air tonight at 6:45 for the senior boys game. Let's take a look real quick here at the chat. Appreciate everybody joining us for this one this morning. Michelle Holt says, I absolutely love this. You did a very good job. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, sometimes you do have a little bit of mess ups, and try to figure those out and get them took care of. Tracy Ricardez Proud of our Wildcats. Yep, most definitely. Like I said, this is a young team. They're going to get it all sorted out eventually. But like I said, for now, we're going to shut it down, and we'll see you again tonight at 6:45. Till then, go Cats.